Hello everyone, this is Kalpana from Invent Model Technology Solution. Me and my team member Sachin are going to explain about Informatica MDM Cloud SaaS. So today we have a topic, two topics we have, like what are the different features available while creating business entity and what do you understand by different search features. So today we have agenda of these topics. Now we explain for the first question that we have, what are the different features available while creating business entity. So for that, we have to go to the business console 360 console. What is this is that Informatica Business 360 console is a cloud-based master data management platform that help business manage and maintain high quality, consistent and data. It is the part of Informatica Intelligent Cloud Services and provide tools for creating, managing and integrating master data. So what is that? In that, we have to maintain the high quality data, which is consistent, which is pure data, or we can say trusted data. In that, we can creating, managing, and integrate our master data. So here we can explain some steps for creating that. So let's understand that by creating and features which offer by the business in 360 while creating the business entity. So for that, as we seen in that photo we have put in that, we have to go to the new where we have a new assets. In that section, we have a left side, we have a model section. In that section, we choose the business entity. So for that, we have to create business entity. So we have to go on that part. After that, we have some steps for that. Like in that photo, we can see as a display name, internal ID, description, location, icon, and some error remediation. So for that, first we go to the new where we have to choose the business entity. For creating them, we have to pick a name by our like here we pick a name like party, or we also pick a location, or we can say that is our project location. We can pick a icon as well. Here we in that area we can see there is icons we have to choose there and create them. After creating them, our page is completed for the business entity portion. After that, we come to the add some attributes on them. Like we have to add some attributes for that. For add some attributes, we have to click to the attribute to add it on the screen. On that, we have to click on that. After that, we have to make one at least field searchable, which is searchable. So at least if we have a multiple attributes, then we have to make at least one field which is searchable. After that, we have to go to the types of field or we can say attributes in the business entities. There are many kind of fields or attributes like in text, in integer form, in decimal form, in double form, in boolean form, in date and time and date form. So these are the types of the fields that are available in the attributes. And now we have to go to the journal. In the left hand side in portion we have a journal, data quality and search. So first we understand journal. So while defining the journal and attribute in Informatica Business 360 console, the journal tab allow you to configure the basic properties. Journal means we have some journal, or we can understand by the name as well. Journal means we have some basic things in that. So these are the basic properties. For that, we have to first define whether attribute is active or not. For that, we have option status, which is enable or disable. So first we have to put at enable for the upcoming things we have to put. Now we have to put the display name, which is user friendly name or we for the attribute. And next one is internal ID, which is system defined identifier for the attribute. And here we can have also maximum length as well. We have to define the maximum characters allowed in the field. So these are the things which are put in the journal portion. After that, data quality. So I would like to Sachin, who will explain this data quality and many more things as well.
Thank you, Kalpana, for calling me. So, this side, Sachin, data quality. Data quality as also referred that qualitative data. So we are just make sure that we are getting a qualitative data. So ensure data is accurate and reliable, valid, and consistent. Like we have to ensure that whatever data comes, so it should be accurate, it should be reliable, that it has some relative meaning, and it is valid data, and also the consistent data. Okay. So the another point that is used to cleanse and validate in this data, in data quality, we are using for cleaning our data, for validating our data, for indexing data. Like we want to the qualitative data, so we have to do multiple things in that. And in data quality section, we are defining some rules. So some are the basic rules, some are the advanced rules. So in that section, we are defining some rules like simple function like concatenate, maximum length, trim function, or other function. We can also use multiple function in that rule for validating, for cleaning our data. And we apply to that field and field group. Like this is attribute, so we can apply some rules on that field. And we use DQ for validating, for transforming our data. We can do validation, like we can use the minimum length, we can use the constraints, we can use the minimum value. Okay, and after that we can also transform our data, like we can concatenate, we can replace, we can change case. Okay, so we can do multiple things in data quality. Okay, Kalpana, you can move to the next slide. Yeah. So what do you understand by the different search feature? So let's understand the search feature that is also offered by the Business 360 by defining the business entity. Okay. So whether while we defining some entity, defining some attribute, so we want to search that record. So we have to create at least one field as a searchable, or we can create multiple field as a searchable, but at least we want to create a one field as a searchable. So when defining attribute in Business 360 console, you can configure their search behavior using three key settings. Like in the search tab, we have the three features that are offered by the search tab, like searchable, auto suggest, and the fish table. So first searchable allows the attribute to be included in search query. Like we want to add this attribute as a search, so we can add that attribute as a searchable while click, while only clicking on the searchable. So if an attribute is marked as searchable, user can search for record based on that field. Okay, like we want to search on the name, so we can simply write here whatever name, and we can simply get our record from that name field. Okay, and it ensures that the values of the attribute are indexed and retrievable through the search operation. So what it will do, it will just make sure that our that the records are should be indexed, and when we want to search that, so it will perform the search operation on that attribute. Okay, and another feature, that is the auto suggest. So what it will do, it provides predictive search suggestion based on user input. Like when we are doing some searching in the search tab, so we are writing some name, we are writing some product name like laptop. Just we are writing LAP. So it will show the other things, related things like laptop, laptop bag, and laptop stand. Okay. So as a user types in the search box, matching record appear as a suggestion. Work with such searchable attribute to enhance the user experience. Okay. So Kalpana, can you go to the next slide? Okay. So last one is the face table. So this is the last one feature which is offered by the search tab, that is enables filtering of search result using the attribute as a facet. So in this, what we are doing, we can do the filtration of our search. Like we can choose the particular field, like it field like from the address field, like city or country, whatever we want to select. So we can use that filtration. So in facetable, users can refine search results by selecting values of facetable attribute. Okay, so like users can do the searching on the basis of the facetable attribute. Okay, and work like filter in e-commerce sites. Like we see in the real life that there are multiple e-commerce sites. So we are choosing our brand category, price range, or some review category, or multiple things we have in the filtration. So we can apply those filtration while we are doing some searching operation. Okay, so what it will do, it will make our things faster, clear, whatever things we want to search. So it will give the chances of getting a accurate result, because we are doing some filtration. So we can customize our category, what category we want to search. Okay. So example, like product category is vegetable, users can filter search by selecting categories like electronic, clothing, home appliances. Okay. So can you move to the next slide? Yeah. Thank you. So we have concluded all our points. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Sachin, for the good explanation.